real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I
gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men.
And you have to love the lights of Chicago as seen over Millennium Park. It's a road game for the Kings, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. At the United Center, Chicago fans are cheering for their Bulls. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina, in celebration of Latin culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Stojakovic is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Last season, the Bulls were a tough matchup, solid margin of victory for them, and never looked overwhelmed, Clark.
Yeah, you know what? They're a team that's even-keeled, the type of team that can win anytime they take the floor. They have a system that works and good talent, actually excellent talent to make it special, and that combination is a winning one.
Dragic, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Jordan with it. Barkley the pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And you talk about the Bulls being able to beat anybody in the league. They did. They did that last season. One of only 3 teams to register 1 win against every other team in the league back in 2015. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. And, you know, getting back to that point about the Bulls beating every team in the league, only the Spurs and Warriors were the other teams to do that. Goes to show just how tough last year's Bulls squad was.
And so here's Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. This one for 3. Shots good by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jordan kicks to Bird. Back to Jordan from downtown. The Bulls keep it alive for 3. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 7 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Dragic against Johnson. To the middle. It's stolen by Barkley. Here's Jordan. Finishes the break with a slam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now, here is Stojakovic. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Stojakovic.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Dragic against Johnson. Here's Bird. Again, Chicago.
This is run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Took him no time at all on that one. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
inside. Here's Bird. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Porzingis. And that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Jordan kicks to Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Here's Stojakovic. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Stojakovic has got 5 now.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Here's Petrovic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Bulls trail by 3. Barkley right side. And he jams it with authority.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Passes it to Sabonis. Here's Porzingis. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Barkley, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He hits both from the stripe. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Stojakovic, the pass to Petrovic. Sacramento moving it around. Kept alive by Sacramento. Now the pass to Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Stojakovic, the pass to Sabonis. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And here is Johnson. Here's Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And 11 points for Jordan. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, Barkley is out there with Robinson. Then it's Bird. Then it's Johnson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Here's Jordan. The Kings getting the bucket. The dish to Barkley. Back to Jordan. No one near him. And that's good for 2. Jordan's got 13 points.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Stolen by Bird. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And then Barkley with the dunk.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
The drive by Jordan, and he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Well, the main problem last year for the Kings, Greg, their defense. Just couldn't slow teams down on their end of the court, and it cost them.
Yeah, and listen, a lot of it had to do with the defensive problems overall. They were pretty much in the bottom 10 of every major defensive category and dead last in blocks as well.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. And you said it. I mean, the Kings had a tough time on defense. They also gave up the most fast break points in the league. I mean, they had a tough time getting back and defending in transition.
He feeds it to Barkley. Johnson left side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barkley. Takes it from 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And the Kings were last in fast break points allowed. As you mentioned, what is odd was that there were rumors last season that the front office wanted to try out cherry picking on purpose. Pretty sure that's one of the worst ideas to try out in the NBA.
And that one's good. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Barkley kicks to Robinson. To the middle. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Johnson. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Back to Dragic, and stolen by Jordan. Stojakovic against Bird, and Jordan has it in the corner. And he dunks it down.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
He dishes it to Robinson. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And now it's a double-digit lead. Bird's got 8 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stojakovic. Johnson dishes to Jordan. Bird right side. Barkley trying to break loose. And again, Larry Bird. Bird's got 4 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 10. And Chicago called for the foul. There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with the block. Out to Bird. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bird's got 13 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Kings trail by 16. Here's Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Sacramento foul call. Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal foul.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. but they'll get another chance. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Bird outside. Here's the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Dishes it to Barkley. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Dragic against Johnson. Dragic, the pass to Porzingis. Over to the wing. Here's Sabonis. And off the glass. That one's good. 6 points for him.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's got 24 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Stojakovic. Petrovic is out there with Dragic, and it's Porzingis in at the 4.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Guys, the Bulls' defense was as stout as ever last season. A big part of that is they have guys that challenge you inside and at the rim. Even off the bench, all of their bigs are mobile and protect the basket.
The Kings trail by 16. Kicks to Stojakovic from outside the arc. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good chance here for Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 6 points for Johnson.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Bird kicks to Robinson. Back to Bird. It's Jordan on the wing. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dragic.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago leading by 20. Johnson dishes to Bird. Back to Johnson. Takes the 3. That's good. Johnson's got 9.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
3-pointer, Bird. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Here's Petrovic, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Well, Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Stolen by Stojakovic. Right side, Dragic. The baseline jumper goes down. Dragic has got 7 points. The Bulls leading by 19. Johnson kicks to Barkley. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. Robinson passes to Johnson. Barkley goes in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Back to Jordan. Out to Bird. Jacks up a three. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Porzingis. There's the three, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 5th assist in this one. And for Goran Dragic, so incredibly efficient on the offensive end over the last couple of years, whether with Phoenix or Miami, he's really upped his game.
You know, Kevin, it took him a few years to kind of get comfortable in the NBA, much like the great Steve Nash, who had his struggles early in his career. Now the game is kind of slowed down for him. He's not forcing as much, and it has certainly paid off.
And here's Bird from the arc. That one goes. Count it. Bird's got 19 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic, and he gets the bucket. Stojakovic has got 13.
Talking about Dragic's newfound efficiency, he's shot over 50% from the field the past 3 years. I mean, impressive. That's a really high percentage for a point guard who plays so aggressively.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Bird kicks to Robinson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the feed to Dragic. The three. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And talking about Goran Dragic, he's learned how to play under control without losing his speed. I mean, early in his career, he committed way too many turnovers. Now he's able to push the action without making so many of those mental mistakes.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the dunk by Jordan.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Now Bird, 19 points in the game. From deep three-point range, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Barkley. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Porzingis can't hit.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Dragic. They've got Robinson. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Barkley. And it's Bird in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And it's blocked. Wide open. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Bird outside. The 3-ball. The shot misses. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Petrovic with the pass to Dragic. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Assisted by Drazen Petrovic.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barkley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. Good game for B-Train. He has 9 rebounds, and he's stolen the ball 4 times. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today.
And he gets the bucket.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Petrovic with the pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Bird. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Now here's Johnson. He kicks it to Robinson. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Right wing. Here's Porzingis, defended by Barkley. The pass to Petrovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Bird dishes to Johnson. Outside for Jordan. Tries from 16, and good from Barkley on the assist by Jordan. 17 points for B-Train.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the left wing, here's Petrovic, and that one's on target from the wing.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Bird kicks to Jordan. Johnson left side, feeds to Bird. Back to Jordan, knocked loose. 2 on none, no one back to stop this. And he gets it to go. 11 points for Goran Dragic.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bird kicks to Johnson. Barkley goes in. Bird, the pass to Robinson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Stojakovic. That one goes. Count it. Stojakovic has got 12 points here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Tries to save it. And now the Kings fast break. Dragic the pass to Sabonis. Here's Stojakovic, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Well, I like the fact that we can still see a flicker of a flame burning. They haven't given up or given in. They've picked it up at both ends and right now on a nice run.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Now the Sacramento Kings weren't exactly road toughened last season, but they did have Clark some impressive stints.
Yeah, they were excellent in terms of scoring the ball. No problem at all putting up points. Their road defense was a different story.
Now here's Johnson. Robinson dishes to Barkley. Back to Robinson. And another fast break for Sacramento. Here's Petrovic. Again, Sacramento.
And as you mentioned with the Kings, they did shoot well on the road. Top 10 in the NBA in terms of road field goal percentage. And they actually shot threes better away from home as well. So the real question for them was on the defensive side of the ball.
And so here is Chicago after the Kings pick up 2.
The Kings were only 11-30 on the road last season, guys, and being a bottom 5 defense on the road in the NBA is part of the reason for that.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And the Kings last season struggled with just about everybody. And the Eastern Conference was no different. Just couldn't get the wins they needed to keep pace in their conference. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Chicago.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Jordan. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Clark, the Kings last season only 11 wins in 30 games against the Eastern Conference. Only had more out of the conference wins than the Wolves last season. That was not a good number.
Yeah, and the Kings didn't have a winning record against any Eastern division either. So you can't make up ground in the West if you can't beat the teams in the East.
Here's Bird. Sacramento making their last shot. Robinson left side. 6 to shoot. And that one's good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Stojakovic the pass to Sabonis. Here's Petrovic. No good from outside. Johnson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see